Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to review some of the color picking apps. Two of them that I do like. If you've gone back and you've seen my tutorial on how to pick colors using a picker, I used PicMonkey for that. Now I'm still going to stick with my PicMonkey because it has so many other features that I like. It's also a picture editor, and it just makes my life very easy. So that's pickmonkey.com. There is a fee. It's a subscription. I pay it yearly. I really don't know what the fee for it is now. They just updated the app, and it's like the next best thing to Photoshop. It's got all the main features of it, and I have to say that I've been using it for years and I love it. That is not sponsored. But there are two other color picking apps that I do have, and I've had for a while. I don't use them very often, but they're nice to have, and there's a small fee with one of them. So let's show you them, and we'll see. The first one is the color picker for artists, and this is it. You download it off of Google Play Store. That's at least where I get it from. And when you get the app, there is a fee. And I didn't like that I had to pay the fee up front, because normally I like to review a app and see if it has the features that I like, if it works. So I wasn't thrilled with that, but it wasn't that expensive. It's like, I think I paid $7.99 for it, and it's worth having in my phone. Uh, it comes, you choose two different styles. And what attracted me to this one is the graphite. I really like that one because there is not that many out there that will actually cater to graphite lovers. And I am a graphite lover. The colored pencil one is really good too. And we'll just push it. Now here's a picture that I had already downloaded into the app. And this is one that came off of my website. What makes this really easy is you just tap the screen. You can enlarge it, and you tap the screen. Wherever you tap, they give you the color. They give you it in Luminance, Prismacolor, Polychromos, and Derwent, which is very helpful for everyone. A couple of things I didn't like about this app is that you can't download a group of colors. Some of the other apps that I have had in the past when it comes to color pickers, they allowed you to group them and then just download them. This is one at a time, one color at a time, and you have to write it down. So that's something I didn't like about the app. Maybe there is a keep feature in here. I haven't found it yet. Copy hex number, print screen. Okay, well, there's not much to print. So if you do hit on the different colors, they give all of this. Now I have to tell you something. I disagree with a lot of their colors. That is a con on this. If you don't really know your colors really, really well, this is probably not the app for you, because you have to double check. Now, I'll give you an example here. Here are two of the colors that I picked off of this picture via PicMonkey. If you hit this, okay, the blue comes up, light blue, aqua, light aqua. In the Prismacolor, I can tell you that is not from sight. That is not light aqua. Here are two other colors that I would say match, and one is the electric blue, and the other is the non-photo. Either one of these colors can match for that color. The light aqua does not. Light aqua is way more green, on the greener side, than this blue. And when I hit the pink, it came up as lavender. There is no chance that this color is lavender. And this is why I say you really have to know your colors to see that this app is making a mistake. Here is the lavender pencil, and you will immediately see it is not the same color. This is much more vibrant pink. Lavender has a lot more blue in it. It's a purpler pink. What matches would be hot pink, which isn't a perfect match, but it's a closer match. And closer than that would be the neon, which is actually what I thought it was. It's kind of a combination of both. It's not exactly this color. It's closer to the hot pink, and you can see the three are very different. What I would call this is a combo color. It's not probably. It is a mixture of I would say of the lavender and the hot pink. If you do a really good color blend on it, you could see if you continue to work on it, that pretty much matches this. This is the skills that I'm trying to teach you how to do, is to recognize this. Now, unfortunately, this has happened in many pictures that I did test. I didn't test just one. Let's find another one, say this one. Okay, so let's blow it up a bit, and I'm going to test this color. And this is aquamarine. Let me find my aquamarine. Okay, here's my aquamarine. And you can clearly see that aquamarine doesn't look anything like this. And unfortunately, this happened quite a lot on this app. Is it a good beginner app? It's okay. It'll give you hints on what colors to use, but it's definitely not even close to being a match. Just about every photo that I tested on this, the same thing happened. Now see, here, light green, that's not light green. It's not even, it's just not the color. Here's light green. And you could see it is clearly not even close to being light green. So this app, I would probably give it like 3 stars. I haven't rated it in the App Store yet, but really no more than 3 for accuracy. Ease of use, yes, it's very easy to use, like all do. But the most important thing was, does it match the color? And it does not. There's another app that I like that's a little bit better. This app is a colored pencil picker. And let's see if I can get it. Here are the colors, the pencils that come, and I will say it has much bigger variety. It has all the sets that it would match up from Derwent, Prismacolor, Colored, Luminance. It really has it all. Now, it works a little bit differently, but it's not difficult to use. It's very color friendly. We're going to pick Prismacolor 150. I'm going to tap the picture button. I'm going to get it from my gallery. And let's start with my Instagram, and we'll bring up this picture. I made those, by the way. Every year I get asked, how did you do it? How did you do it? And I really should do a tutorial on them because they're really super cute and super fun to make. So here you have the photo, and I'm going to push, you see this little round thing? You match the middle up. But as you're matching it, the colors are changing, so watch. So anywhere on the page that you can pick it, it gives it to you. Now, what I also liked about this app is that it gives you 2, possibly 3 choices for that. I did not update it or take the advanced. This one was the free copy. It's missing the 3rd one. They give it to you over here, the color mix. And I thought that was really good. I would have rather have paid for this one than the other one. So I definitely do recommend this. But, there's always a but. Without being able to recognize the colors, know what goes well together and why, it's like using a calculator for math and not having any understanding of how the math works. So you can't add, but you can push buttons in a calculator. That's kind of like what this is. And really to keep going back to an app to do your coloring is not very time efficient, and it's not what artists do. Artists, if you get stuck on a color, say there's a color right down there, and I want that color, I could put it there, and that's a combination of cerulean blue and china blue. And if you mix them together, you got your target. There's a third. There's a third, but there is no third mix. That color is a definite between these 2 colors. And the one thing I liked about this app is the colors are way truer when it comes to what they really are. So let's take a look. And I'll get out cerulean blue, which is this one. And while it's not perfect, it is a definite color match. I would definitely have chosen this pencil as that color. China blue, it worked the same way. And here we have china blue. You could see it's very close in color. I can recognize this one as it has a little bit more red in it. That's what I want you to be able to see. I want you to be able to look at a color and decide what's in it. That comes with practice. So this definitely has a little bit more red because you could see it's a much more purpley blue, and blue and red make purple. So, but when you combine these 2, you're definitely coming up with a very close match. So if I had to pick one of the other, I would definitely go with this app. I think it's even $1 cheaper, like 6 and change. Definitely worth having, but not relying on. Learn first, rely on technology second. That's the way to become an artist. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed seeing these apps, and keep on coloring. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Hit that like and subscribe. And don't forget to ring that bell.